So last week, MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell did an interview with Steve Bannon, where Mike Lindell appeared on the air wearing an actual, literal tinfoil hat. He finally just decided to embrace that persona, and Lindell came on the air wearing a tinfoil hat, which he then ceremoniously removed, saying, "First of all, Steve, I get to take off my tinfoil hat. You know, that's what that judge said. We're not a conspiracy theory guy anymore. Praise the Lord." So apparently Mike Lindell had something to celebrate, right? He's talking about that's what the judge said. So what judge? What case? What the hell is he talking about, right? Glad you asked. Mike Lindell appeared on Steve Bannon's program to talk about a ruling from a judge, an Obama-appointed judge, by the way, in the state of Georgia. So last week, what happened? On Monday of last week, this judge in Georgia allowed a lawsuit to move forward that was basically saying, hey, Georgia's voting machines, I'm starting to sound like Mike Lindell. Georgia's voting machines are in fact not secure. That's what this lawsuit is all about. And the judge said, you know what? You're right. Georgia's voting machines are in fact not secure. So I am going to allow this lawsuit to move forward because if the voting machines are not secure, obviously that violates the rights of the citizens of Georgia. So Mike Lindell goes on Steve Bannon's show after that ruling, takes off his tinfoil hat because he's not a conspiracy theory guy anymore. And in addition to what I already read you, he also said this. "This is a landmark case. We have people down in Georgia. We're all over this, Steve. We have been for a long time. This has been going on for a long time. This is going to expose everything. The judge has opened the door that no man can shut. And we're going to go through it. And this is huge, absolutely huge. The door that no man can shut." Right? Yeah, here's the thing, though. I didn't tell you everything about that lawsuit, did I? I only told you the part that Mike Lindell wants to focus on, that the judge said, yes, the lawsuit that Mike Lindell's not involved in, by the way. Let's make sure you understand that Mike Lindell's not involved in this lawsuit in any way at all. So the judge says, yeah, the lawsuit can go forward because it's pretty obvious, based on the evidence you've presented, based on what I've seen, Georgia's voting systems are not secure. Because you have people like Kathy Latham, who was mentioned in the lawsuit and in the judge's decision, that allowed outside actors on behalf of, allegedly, according to the indictments, Donald Trump and Sidney Powell, you had Republicans actually come in and copy data off the voting machines. So you're right, the judge says, in your lawsuit that our voting machines are not secure. And why are they not secure? Not because we have hackers, like Mike Lindell says, going in and changing the thing, or voting machine companies rigging the algorithm. No, that's not what the judge says. That's not what the lawsuit says. The lawsuit says people that are actually allies of Mike Lindell made our systems not secure because they illegally accessed it. And that is a violation of our rights. See, Mike Lindell doesn't want you to know that part of the lawsuit. He doesn't want you to know that it's his friends that turned the Georgia voting machines not secure. He just wants you to think that this judge somehow said, hey, Mike Lindell's totally vindicated. Because, by the way, Mike Lindell did tell Steve Bannon that he was totally vindicated. But no, you weren't. Your friends, or at least people that are friends with your friends or whatever, accessed illegally the Georgia voting machines. They are, in fact, indicted under that Georgia RICO case. And this is not a victory for you. If anything, this is something that you and your friends probably need to worry about because it's probably going to hurt you when it comes time for those defamation lawsuits to finally go to trial. Hey, everyone. This is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.